Good morning, students. Today we will continue with the lesson of visit to Cambridge. Yesterday we have discussed that two extraordinary people, disabled people, met with each other. From both of them, one is Stephen Hawking, who is a great scientist and he suffers from paralysis. He confined to a wheelchair and he can speak only with the help of computer. We saw another man who is Firdaus Kenga, writer of this story. He also used wheelchair. He was great writer and journalist. They both met with each other and expressed their feelings to each other. Before start remaining lesson, I would like that you also see the pictures, images of both of these extraordinary people, Firdaus Kenga and Stephen Hawking. So here you can see this picture. Now, can you guess who is this? This is Stephen Hawking. Here you can see different pictures of Stephen Hawking, a great scientist and successor of Isaac Newton. Then this is the picture of Firdaus Kenga. Yes, you can see in this image different pictures given here. Some pictures are given with wheelchair also. This is Firdaus Kenga, the writer of this story. Now let's begin this story. Then you see the head twisted sideways into a slump. The torso shrunk inside the pale blue shirt. The vested legs, you look at his eyes which can speak still and they are saying something huge and urgent. It is hard to tell what, but you are shaken because you have seen something you never thought could be seen. Here in this meeting, both Kenga and Stephen Hawking shared their experience. Seeing the poor condition of the great scientist, Firdaus felt great relief even though he could neither walk nor even stand. Firdaus जो है वो even वॉक भी नहीं कर सकते हैं, इवन स्टैंड भी नहीं कर सकते प्रॉपरली, बट फिर भी वो रिलीफ महसूस कर रहे हैं. क्यों? बिकॉज ही सो द पुअर कंडीशन ऑफ द ग्रेट साइंटिस्ट ऑल्सो, सो ही फेल्ट लिटल करेज विथ इट. बिफोर यू लाइक अ लैंटर्न हुज वॉल्स आर worn so thin you glimpse only the little inside is the incandescence of a man. Incandescence means inner glow or light, which we can't see but we can feel it. The body almost irrelevant. Irrelevant means unrelated, unimportant. Exist only like a case made of shadows. So that I, no believer in eternal souls, know that this is what each of us is. Everything else an accessory. Accessory means not essential but extra. जो essential तो नहीं होती है but extra होती है. It's called accessory. What do you think is the best thing about being disabled? I had asked him earlier. Then Firdaus Kenga asked Stephen Hawking, What do you think? आपको क्या लगता है? Is the best thing about being disabled? Disable होने की best thing क्या है? Stephen Hawking said, I don't think there is anything good about being disabled. I think, I said, you do discover how much kindness there is in the world. डिसेबल होने से हमें ये पता चलता है कि पूरी दुनिया में कितनी काइंडनेस है. Yes, he said, it was a disadvantage of his voice synthesizer that it could convey no inflection. Here you can hear synthesizer. It means electronic instrument. Synthesizer is an electronic instrument. Inflection means rise and fall of the voice in speaking. No shades or tone, and I could not tell how enthusiastically he agreed with me. Enthusiastically means giving a positive attitude. Every time I shifted in my chair or turned my wrist to watch the time. Here फिरदौस केंगा से थोड़ी थोड़ी देर में मैं अपनी चेयर शिफ्ट करता था, देन अपने रिस्ट में मैंने जो घड़ी पहनी थी उसमें टाइम देख रहा था. आई वॉन्टेड टू मेक एवरी वन ऑफ अवर 30 minutes काउंट. I felt a huge relief and exhilaration in the possibilities of my body. Here, after meeting Firdaus Kenga, felt exhilaration means joyfulness. He felt how little it mattered then that I would never walk or even stand. क्या सोच रहे वो कि आई कांट वॉक इवन आई कांट स्टैंड. मैं अच्छे से चल भी नहीं सकता हूँ, मैं खड़ा भी नहीं रह सकता हूँ, फिर भी आज मुझे बहुत ही अच्छी फीलिंग हो रही है. मैं अपने आप को बहुत ही अच्छा फील कर रहा हूँ. आई टोल्ड हिम हाउ ही हैड बीन एन इंस्पिरेशन बियॉन्ड क्लिक फॉर मी एंड श्योरली फॉर अदर्स. Did that thought help him? Glitch. Here, glitch means an idea used so often that it loses its meaning. No, he said, and I thought how foolish I was to ask. When your body is a claustrophobic room and the walls are growing narrower day by day, it doesn't do much good to know that there are people outside smiling with admiration to see you breathing still. Here, a strange word is used, claustrophobic. It means very small and suffocating. Is there any advice you can give disabled people? Something that might help make life better. Now, Firdaus Kenga again asked to Stephen Hawking that is there any advice? ऐसी कोई एडवाइस है कि आप डिसेबल पीपल को देना चाहते हो जिससे उनकी लाइफ बेटर हो सके? स्टीफन हॉकिंग सेड दे शुड कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन व्हाट दे आर गुड एट. स्टीफन हॉकिंग्स बोल रहे हैं कि एक एडवाइस मैं दे सकता हूँ दैट जो डिसेबल पीपल हैं उनमें जो अच्छी सी बातें हैं, जो पॉजिटिव थिंग्स है, गुड थिंग्स है, उनमें उनको ज़्यादा कंसंट्रेट करना चाहिए. आई थिंक थिंग्स लाइक द डिसेबल ओलंपिक्स आर अ वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम. आई नो व्हाट यू मीन. I remembered the years I had spent trying to play a Spanish guitar considerably larger than I was, and how gleefully I had unstringed it one night. Gleefully means very happily. Here, Firdaus felt great relief even though he could neither walk or even stand. Hawking did not like the idea of the disabled Olympics. He thought that it was a waste of time. His advice to the disabled people was that they should concentrate on what they were good at. Then he said, the half hour was up. I think I have annoyed you enough. I said, grinning, thank you for. फिर जो फिरदौस केंगा है वो क्या बोल रहे हैं? उन्होंने बोला कि आई हैव ग्रांटेड हाफ एन आवर फॉर यू बट हाफ एन आवर वॉज अप. अब हाफ आवर तो हो गया, आधा घंटा हो चुका है. अब मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि मेरी बातें आपको ज़्यादा एनॉय कर रही होगी। थैंक यू फॉर इतना ही बोलते हैं। देन स्टीफन हॉकिंग इंटरप्टेड हिम एंड सेड, स्टे। आई वेटेड, हैव सम टी, आई कैन शो यू द गार्डन। देन स्टीफन हॉकिंग से क्या बोला उन्होंने कि आप रुको, हैव सम टी, आप चाय लो, मैं आपको गार्डन दिखा सकता हूँ। द गार्डन वॉज एज बिग एज अ पार्क, बट स्टीफन हॉकिंग covered every inch, rumbling along in his motorized wheelchair while dogged to keep out the way. Here, what is the meaning of dogged? Dogged means avoided. Kept away, it means dogged. We couldn't talk very much. The sun made him silent, the letters on his screen disappearing in the glare. An hour later, we were ready to leave. क्या बोल रहे हैं फीडर्स कहेंगा? आवर लेटर मीन्स 1 घंटे के बाद अब हम दोनों अलग होने वाले थे। वी वर रेडी टू लीव, अलग होने के लिए रेडी हुए। आई डिडेंट नो वॉट टू डू, मैं जानता नहीं था, मैं समझ नहीं सकता था कि मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ, मैं क्या करूँ, मुझे क्या करना चाहिए। आई कुड नॉट किस हिम और क्राई, मैं उनको किस भी नहीं कर सकता था। देन मैं रो भी नहीं सकता था। आई टच्ड हिज शोल्डर, मैंने उनके शोल्डर पे टच किया। एंड बिल्ड आउट इनटू द समर इवनिंग, एंड वो समर इवनिंग में फिर मैं वहाँ से चला गया। आई लुक्ड बैक एंड आई न्यू ही वॉज वेविंग दो ही वॉजंट। Watching him, an embodiment of my bravest self, the one I was moving towards. Embodiments means perfect example. He called Stephen Hawking a perfect example. That one I was moving towards, that one I had believed in for so many years alone. I knew that my journey was over for now. So, like this, Firdaus got up to take leave of his eminent host. He could neither kiss Hawking nor cry, but he was convinced that the paralytic scientist was a symbol of bravery. So, here, what is the scientist message for the disabled? So, Stephen Hawking's message for the disabled people is that they should concentrate on what they are good at. Olympics for the handicapped or disabled people are a waste of time. सो मैंने अभी आपको स्टीफन हॉकिंग एंड फिरडौस केंगा की तस्वीर भी बताई थी। हियर ऑल्सो एन इमेज इज गिवन इन योर टेक्स्ट बुक। दिस इज एन इमेज ऑफ फिरडौस केंगा and this is an image of Stephen Hawking. So here we have completed this lesson of visit to Cambridge. I hope you enjoyed a lot in this lesson. Thank you everyone. Bye. Have a nice day.